Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So the last update about unfortunate love, Lakshmi was not happy because she was expecting a gift from Rishi and she got another gift instead. Meanwhile, Rishi gave the other gift to Malishka. Then Sonia and Karishma destroyed Lakshmi's work in order to make Neelam and Virendra blame Lakshmi for destroying their party. But guess what? Lakshmi was still able to impress everyone during the party. Let's continue. Lakshmi looks at the love band on Rishi's hand and she tells Rishi that the band is good. Rishi looks at the love band and he coughs and says that it was given to me by my friend. Malishka was coming there but she eyed seeing Lakshmi there. Lakshmi recalls Ahana telling her that Rishi bought the love band for them. Rishi says, I have some work and I will be back. He leaves. Lakshmi gets sad. Neelam's friend Tanuja praises Lakshmi and says, I haven't drank lassi since so many days. And she asks, where is Lakshmi? Neelam says Lakshmi will come soon. Neelam sees Lakshmi and calls her. Ahana tells Lakshmi that Neelam is calling her. Lakshmi comes to Neelam and greets the guest. Neelam introduces her friends Tanuja, Manpreet and others. She says every year. Tanuja cut her short and says, let me speak. Tanuja tells Neelam that I have never seen such a party before. It is original. Another friend says if you had told me, then it would have come in a Punjabi attire. Lakshmi says sorry and says that all the arrangements are done and she asks them to come to the designer room and says the dresses are ready. She asks Ahana. Ahana says it is done. Lakshmi tells the guests that I had talked to the designer and they have arranged for the dresses. The guest goes to change their dresses. Lakshmi excuses herself. Virendra tells Neelam that she is looking like Belurani. Neelam says what nonsense and she goes. Malishka comes to Rishi's room. Rishi says I was waiting for you since long. Malishka asks what were you doing with Lakshmi? Rishi says Lakshmi did not like the gift that was given to her by me. Malishka says you are feeling bad that Lakshmi did not like the gift. Rishi says I had given the gift on that saying, but it was my choice. Malishka tells Rishi that I was saying how Lakshmi was hearing you as you were talking negative to her. Rishi says negative. Malishka says Lakshmi did not like your gift or your choice. She says, but I love my gift because I love to see you and I wearing the same thing. Malishka says this is weird, but it makes her feel like Rishi is as always. Lakshmi is coming to the room to wear the dupatta of her marriage and she gets her finger bleed because she touches the pin of the dupatta. Malishka asks Rishi to say I love you and says you did not say something like this since 2 days. Rishi holds Malishka's face and says I love you. Malishka tells Rishi that now, say I love you into my ears and kiss me on my forehead and hug me like you will never leave me. Rishi says it in Malishka's ears that he loves her. He kisses her on her forehead and says I love you and he hugs her. Lakshmi comes there and opens the door. She turns feeling pain in her finger and she sucks it without looking at Rishi and Malishka hugging. Rishi and Malishka sees Lakshmi standing at the door and they break the hug. Lakshmi turns towards them. Rishi and Malishka hide behind the curtain. Lakshmi searches for her dupatta and she finds it on the floor. It is stuck with Rishi's watch. She looks at the curtain and thinks if it is stuck with some nail. She is about to come there, but she accidentally hit her foot and she sits on the bed to check. Ahana asks Ayush if he saw Malishka. Ayush says yes, I saw her before but I don't know where she is now. Ahana asks why are you confused? Ayush says I saw her but I don't know where she is. Ahana says you are teasing me. Shalu comes to Ayush and says if I had a brother like you, then I would have broken your nose. Ayush asks why. He tells Shalu that whoever loves her will be gone. A guide collides with Shalu and asks if she is fine. Ayush tells Bonte that Shalu is beautiful, but in some time, a devil comes out from her and she will talk about breaking your nose. Bonte goes. Shalu thinks to complain to Lakshmi about Ayush. Lakshmi comes to the curtain and sees Rishi and Malishka hiding there. She gets shocked and taken aback. Rishi and Malishka ask her to hear them out. Malishka says whatever you are thinking is not right. Lakshmi asks Malishka that how did you know what I am thinking? Rishi says you are thinking about whatever is happening behind the curtain. Lakshmi says I was right. You both were together always, in the kitchen, downstairs and everywhere. Malishka asks Lakshmi to listen to her. Lakshmi says I am good, but I am not mad. I can see the truth. Lakshmi says your affair has been going on for so long. Rishi tells Lakshmi that he doesn't want to continue his affair from now on. Malishka is shocked. Lakshmi tells Rishi that I thought that you are good. Malishka blames Lakshmi for coming between Rishi and her, and she asks her to go and see her face and value. She says, I asked Rishi to marry you, else he wouldn't have looked at you. Lakshmi slaps Malishka for insulting her marriage. Rishi shouted Lakshmi. Lakshmi asked Rishi that what was my mistake. I fought with the world and I forgot myself for you. Neelam and Karishma comes there. Neelam says what is happening. Lakshmi asks, do you know that they are together? And she asks them to tell her the truth because their truth is out. Neelam keeps her head down because of shame. Lakshmi asks if everyone knows that Rishi and Malishka were having an affair. She asks if all the family members knows. No one could say anything. Lakshmi cries and says, you all have lied to me. Malishka tells Lakshmi that enough of your drama. You don't have any value to open your mouth in front of us. Rishi shouted Malishka and says, I am alive today due to Lakshmi. If I have to be alive, then I need Lakshmi. I don't need you anymore. I need Lakshmi and not you. Malishka tells Rishi that you are doing a mistake. Rishi slaps Malishka and alas, it turns out to be Malishka's imagination. Malishka takes off Lakshmi's dupatta that is stuck to Rishi's band and she throws it on the floor. Lakshmi picks the dupatta and finds it torn. Lakshmi thinks that how did that dupatta tear? She says my marriage knot was tied with this dupatta and my wedding round was taken wearing it, and she prays to God to save her marriage with Rishi, and she prays that nobody should come between she and Rishi. Malishka looks angrily where she is hiding. Ahana comes there and asks Lakshmi that where is Malishka? Her dress is with me. Lakshmi asks Ahana to call Malishka on the phone. Ahana sits and asks what is Lakshmi doing? Lakshmi says she is stitching a marriage dupatta because it is inauspicious to tear. She says I will stitch it. Rishi comes out from the curtain and he silently takes Malishka's phone from the bed. The phone rings behind the curtain and Rishi switches off the phone. Ahana says it seems that Malishka's phone is ringing in this room. Lakshmi says maybe it is from outside and Lakshmi gets ready with her dupatta. Ahana makes Lakshmi wear the dupatta and asks if she is taking her wedding rounds again today because she looks so beautiful. Lakshmi says marriage happens once and those 7 rounds unite us for 7 births. Ahana says let's go. Lakshmi and Ahana leave. Malishka and Rishi comes out from the curtain. Malishka asks why was Rishi worried. Rishi says he is fine. Malishka says I'll go to Sonia's room and get ready. Rishi sits on the bed and thinks that why am I getting affected with Lakshmi's mood? The gift that I gave to Lakshmi, she was not happy about it. But why am I feeling bad? Rishi talks to himself that when Lakshmi's dupatta got torn, she got sad and even I felt sad seeing that Lakshmi is sad, and he asks himself what is happening to him. Ayush comes to Grandma and asks if she knows who is the prettiest lady after Neelam. Grandma says of course it is me, your grandma. Ayush asks Grandma to be careful because some old guys are staring at her. Grandma asks who? Ayush says you are so gorgeous. Grandma says you have seen me in a Punjabi attire for the first time. Ayush asks Grandma about our times. Grandma says our times were different. We used to signal to each other using our eyes. Grandma says she had fallen in love with a guy then. Ayush asks if grandfather knows. Grandma says the same guy was your grandfather at last. Shalu comes there and teases Ayush. Sonia and Karishma notice this. Sonia says Lakshmi's sister is doing some other work and she asks her to see Shalu. She wanted to woo Ayush and then she can enter the house. Karishma says all middle-class girls do this. Sonia tells Karishma that Shalu wants to woo Ayush. Karishma says no way. Lakshmi and Rishi will separate after a year and she will be out of the house, so Shalu will not come here again too. Virendra comes there and asks Karishma why she did not wear the Punjabi dress. Karishma says I don't like the fitting. Virendra asks why. Someone calls Virendra and he goes. All the guests are ready in a Punjabi attire and they say it is good. Karishma says everyone has been praising Lakshmi, but now they will eat her with shoes. They call the DJ. Karishma says when Lakshmi has arranged for everything, then she must have called the DJ too. Karishma calls Lakshmi and asks her to call the DJ and asks the DJ to play the music. Lakshmi gets worried, thinking that the DJ refused to come. Tanuja says when the team is a Punjabi team, then the song should be a Punjabi song too. Karishma says Lakshmi must have arranged for the DJ. Lakshmi tells everyone that she couldn't arrange for the DJ. Karishma asks, "Are you for real?" and says no party happens without music and DJ. She says no DJ, so sad. Karishma asks Lakshmi if she did not understand that she would have asked for our help. Neelam's friend gets upset and she sits. Neelam tells Lakshmi that you have ruined our special day. Rishi tells Lakshmi that I would have helped you if you have told me that you couldn't arrange for the DJ. Karishma says that is what I am saying. Virendra says Lakshmi wants to say something. Lakshmi says the DJ is not here, the CD and the music are not here, but there will be a live music. Lakshmi tells everyone that the theme of the party is Punjabi, and that is why there will be a Punjabi music as well. She tells the guests that their wait is over. She calls the band guys and they comes playing the dole and other instruments and they dances. Guru Charan also comes with the band dancing. He takes Virendra to dance. Virendra dances, saying his dance steps, and he comes to Neelam asking her to dance. He says today is our day. Forget everything for 10 minutes. Live for yourself. Live for me and for our togetherness. Neelam gives her hand to Virendra. Everyone clap. Virendra dances with Neelam. Karishma tells Sonia that this is her father's turn to take Neelam to dance and says once the party wraps up, then Neelam will get very angry on Lakshmi. Neelam dances and laughs aloud saying Virendra dancing. Virendra thinks that he has never seen Neelam laughing aloud like this before. They dance happily. The girls appreciate their dancing skills. Ayush dances with Shalu and his sisters. Rano comes there with Neha and she wishes Virendra and Neelam happy anniversary and she gives them gifts. Rano signals to Neha to dance with Ayush. Neha pushes Shalu and dances with Ayush. Tanuja thanks Neelam for inviting them for the awesome experience party. Another friend also thanks Neelam. Neelam is very happy that everyone likes the party. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, share it, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Thank you.